At the beginning of year 1, Mary and Lacey were taller than Kelsey, and Kelsey was taller than Jenny. During year 1, Mary grew 1 inch, Kelsey and Lacey grew 3 inches, and Jenny grew 2 inches. At the end of year 1, which statement cannot be true? Those 4 statements are provided as answers A, B, C, and D. Let's first begin by abbreviating these people's names with a capitalized letter to represent their name, followed by a subscripted letter to represent the beginning of year 1 and the end of year 1. For example, JB represents Jenny's height at the beginning of year 1, while JE represents Jenny's height at the end of year 1. Using these abbreviations, let's now write out what we know about the beginning of the year 1. From the problem statement, we can write out 3 inequalities. MB is greater than KB, LB is greater than KB, and KB is greater than JB. Next, let's use the second part of the problem statement to relate the height of each person before and after year 1. Now we'll evaluate the truthfulness of each of the 4 statements to determine which statement cannot be true. Answer A states that at the end of year 1, Mary was shorter than Kelsey. If we substitute in the values of ME and KE and subtract 1 from both sides of the inequality, the statement reads that at the beginning of year 1, Mary is shorter than Kelsey if Kelsey was 2 inches taller. The other information we know about Mary and Kelsey at the beginning of year 1 is that Mary is taller than Kelsey. So this statement for answer A could be true. Take for instance, at the beginning of year 1, Mary is 1 inch taller than Kelsey. During year 1, Kelsey grows 3 inches, while Mary only grows 1 inch. Therefore, at the end of year 1, Mary would be shorter than Kelsey. Let's take a look at answer B. Here we read that Lacey was shorter than Jenny at the end of year 1. After plugging in the values for LE and JE and subtracting 2, answer B reads that at the beginning of year 1, Jenny is more than 1 inch taller than Lacey. But is that true? We know from earlier that at the beginning of year 1, Lacey is taller than Kelsey and Kelsey is taller than Jenny, which means Lacey was taller than Jenny, which contradicts that Jenny is more than 1 inch taller than Lacey. Therefore, statement B cannot be true. The answer is B.